Hello, my name is Majid Like Magic. I help entrepreneurs and leaders just like you become more successful by having better relationships and creating a bigger impact and creating a bigger income. Today's tip I'm going to share with you is how to be more confident when you're networking. I've talked to a lot of people about what their biggest challenge is in networking, and it's some form of not being confident. Whether it is that English is their second language, so they feel self-conscious about their accent or their ability to speak properly in English, or if it's just not knowing what to say. So let me share with you some tips on how to overcome this lack of confidence. First of all, like anything, confidence comes from being organized and being experienced. So being organized means that you've prepared what you're going to say. You prepared how you're going to dress and what you're going to bring so that you know and you can visualize yourself at the event networking professionally. So that means you've practiced or you've thought of some things that you're going to say in conversations to open up a conversation, to keep a conversation going, and to close a conversation. The three phases of a conversation: the opening, the middle, and the end, right? So in my course, Profitable Networking, I teach different openings, different middles, and different endings. So I'll give you an example right now. How do you break into a group of people that are talking? Well, one of my favorites is walking up and saying, "Hey, you guys look like you're having fun. Mind if I join you?" All of a sudden, you've just given them a compliment, and of course they're gonna say, "Yes, come on in," right? The middle of the conversation, how do you keep it going? You keep it going with questions that express interest in the person you're talking to. So tell me, how did you get into the business you're in? Or what advice would you give to someone like me who might be just starting out in your business? Or what advice would you give to someone who wanted to start in your business? This is an awesome question because it positions them as an expert, and they love to talk about what they know about. So that allows them to know what to talk about, and you're listening. Finally, closing. Hey, great to meet you. I'd love to continue this conversation another time, perhaps over coffee. Do you have a card I can have? Ask for their card and say, all right, I'll send you an email tonight. I'll follow up with you. So then you can show them that you're a professional and you follow up, okay? So that's how to break into a conversation, the beginning, the middle, and the end. We have lots of other beginning, middles, and ends of conversations in the Profitable Networking course, which I hope you'll check out. And then I wanted to also mention about not speaking the language or having a bit of an accent. Use this as your asset, okay? Your accent is your asset. Why? Because now you have something to talk about. You might say something like, "Hey, you may notice I have a bit of an accent. I'm actually from," and you talk about the country you're from, and now you're sharing your story. So you might ask them where they're from, or what's their ancestry, or what does their name mean? And so you get your origin story. You have something interesting to talk about. They get to know you better. So turn what you perceive as a weakness, which might be your accent or your that English is not your first language, and actually turn it into your strength. Turn it into your asset. So I hope that's helpful for you. You can get more free training videos like this to help you become a better networker so that you can increase your impact and your income through better professional relationships. You can get more training videos like this at profitablenetworkingcourse.com. Hope you come there and check it out. My name is Majid Like Magic. Hope this video was helpful for you. Now go out and grow your relationships and have some profitable networking.